country music icon Jelly Roll implores Congress to pass legislation prohibiting fentanyl. In an appearance before U.S. lawmakers, country musician Jelly Roll, who overcame drug addiction and jail to become famous, said he was once part of the problem but now wants to be a part of the solution and encouraged them to enact an anti-fentanyl law. The musician, who was born Jason DeFord, recently told the Senate Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs Committee, "I've attended more funerals than I care to share with y'all. I have so many caskets of people I love so much that I could sit here and cry for days. Good individuals, not only those who take drugs, uncles, acquaintances, cousins, everyday individuals," he said. "I brought my community down. I hurt people. I was the uneducated man in the kitchen playing chemist with drugs I knew absolutely nothing about, just like these drug dealers are doing right now when they're mixing every drug on the market with fentanyl and they're killing the people we love." DeFord's impassioned remarks on Capitol Hill came as Congress weighs approval of the Fentanyl Eradication and Narcotics Deterrence Off Fentanyl Act, colloquially referred to as the Fend-Off Fentanyl Act. The measure proposes to implement sanctions and anti-money laundering strategies to curb the flow of the potent synthetic opioid, which generally comes into the U.S. after being manufactured in Mexico using Chinese precursor chemicals. According to officials, fentanyl is the most common cause of death for American adults under 45 and kills up to 200 people every day in the country. It is combined with other drugs to make them more affordable and addicting. The Fend-Off Fentanyl Act was passed by the Senate Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs Committee in June. However, as ABC News reported, U.S. House member Patrick McHenry prevented it from being included in the National Defense Authorization Act. The Republican from North Carolina attempted, but was unsuccessful, to have his own cryptocurrency bill included in the NDAA. Now enter DeFord, who testified before the Senate Banking Committee, hinting that he personally knew at least 30 persons who had lost their lives because to the fentanyl problem in the United States. He disclosed during the committee hearing that additional family members, including the mother of his adolescent daughter, are struggling with addiction.